Now we're cooking. And let me send this out again. Get the link. And we gotta grab another rune, finish this up. I guess I should have made like 3 thumbnails for this. But I did not. Late? What do you mean? How am I late? I'm not late. You can hear me, no? It should be live. Let me send it out to our kingdom. Live once again. Yeah, we'll ping. I feel bad pinging everyone. But what do I care? Frank can tell me not to ping as much if he wants me not to ping. So, the only thing you guys really missed since last time is a couple good rallies. Yo, welcome. So, you just missed this one. Not too shabby, eh? Not too shabby. They're sending another one too. So I just TP'd over. We just got the Bastion. I'm almost done with my tech. I need to keep pushing the tech. Play YSG? You want me to use YSG? I could use YSG. I'll use YSG just for you. YSG's meta, man. He is not a bad commander. Especially he has that crazy museum buff. So that helps. Why is my music not playing? And why am I being attacked? Or is that a scout? Must have been a scout. Why is my music not going? Here we go. Okay, there we go. Oh, the rally's coming. Whoa, William Wallace. Whoa. Oops, not what I wanted to press. Lancelot. Gotta get this over here. I'll use YSG for you. Let's get him out of my city. You just do QSH YSG and it's just as broken. It's just as strong, if not stronger. What do I need though? Lancelot, I need to get you. Are these all filled with archers? Holy shit. We've got 3 cities filled. 4 cities? Oh my god. There's like 5 million archers ready to hop at this garrison. That's crazy. I mean, it makes sense. Their reports are so good. But, oh my god. People are hungry. We've got like 6 million archers just sitting in like 5 different cities there. That's wild. I want to hop to here, to here, to here. None of them, I can't jump in any of them. All of these are full. Wonder if they're gonna fix that. That's so funny though. I can't even do it. I want to reinforce. I can't get there. Oh, stop. Seems we're doing better. Yeah, it's the telltale story of ups and downs. Up time and down time. Oh god. No. Get in the city. But this is all, I mean, I've said this a million times, but past 7 doesn't mean anything. Ugh. 10k for nothing. We're literally just sitting here doing damage. We had earlier a moment where neither side wanted the pass. We were both just tapping it because the trades just are so much better in certain situations. So like both sides are just sitting here, tap it, back away, tap it, back away. It's pretty funny. I've got 2 marches in there right now. I guess I'll cheeseburger with my Nevsky. This is interesting. I wonder how this does. I cannot fathom that Scipio William Wallace does well. Does not seem like a meta garrison, meta rally to me. Uh-oh. He's not that strong though. This guy's not that strong. I'm just gonna hit him. Yeah, he's got to back up. He overcommitted. I'm not gonna get the rage cycle off though. I don't want to take up too many of these cities though. What's in here? Martel. Alright, Martel can go chill with Punisher. Yeah, right now I probably need to get one of my marches out. I need to get a fresh march. Actually, you know what? Martel could go over here. QSH, Nevsky. And then I really need to get, maybe if I get Martel to here, I can mess around. But for now, it's just filling this garrison, which we're keeping full, so. Martel. We'll go over here. This city isn't as they're keeping it full. See, this is what we call being a team player, because they want to fill it with archers, they can move here. But I don't want to fill it with, ooh, it's a counter rally. Hold on. Maybe I'm changing my plan. Maybe the plan is changing. Oh, they canceled the rally. That counter would have done really well. Let me get out so people can hop in that city. Sent out the YG but returned it. I know. It's because I wanted to get more archers to go fill this garrison. I need to refresh my marches in there. So get Scipio, Martel. And once I get past here, I can pretty much send it home. Alright, you can go home. Problem is I don't have my city like here. If I had my city here, I'd be slamming arches into it. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Oh, another positive one, though not as positive. I wonder what one's different that time. There's no way Scipio Wallace is better, right? Or am I just not in the loop? Let's send go like this. Let's get another march going. I wonder if I could get a better city spot. I bet my kings would help me out with that. I need a better spot to kill my troops. Send. Is this guy full? This one has my Herald. Let's hop out. We'll get some more archers here. CC. They launched on that flag, right? Let me check. They launched on this one. Yeah. So, alright. So, I have 2 marches going there. We have Nevsky. Yeah, they outnumber us like crazy. But and then Martel. Is this Apex? Oh, Moss. That's interesting. That's an interesting one right there. I wonder what they'll do with that. I keep sending Martel home and then wanting him back. I guess I could refresh if I'm right, since I'm right here. I think I have all the right buffs, right? I just didn't change my Civ, which is fine. I'm just gonna... I feel like... I don't know how long our Kingsland's gonna be, so there's no point in changing it up. Our allies are really the crazy uptime, downtime. They're winning now, and they're getting curb stomped earlier. Okay. Yeah, I'll just have to reinforce. CC. Get this around. Everyone wants to run, no one wants to fight. It's always a good time. Alright, I guess maybe we'll fight. Yeah, let's run it down. This would have been a good spot for that QSH YSG. If only I listened, am I right? I wonder if we're trying to stay out of the range of their siege. Let's get it. Go, go, go. Oh, are they not going to defend it? What the hell? Are they AFK? Wow, they just sold their siege up a river. That's crazy. They just let that happen. Oh, rage pop. Let's go. Rage cycle. That was crazy. They just like let us hit the siege for no reason. Oh god. Alright. I think that's the right time to head home. Maybe I'll... Let's get in there. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I think I will send them back out. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. Martel. Martel. Dude, what? What the hell? What did I do? What did I do that the Martel came out? Did I get sent home? Fuck off, bro. Who sent Martel out? Oh my god, it's so annoying. I don't know, why was he out of my city? Why was he out of their city? It's so frustrating. I mean, thank God it's Martel, because again, like, traded 2-1 negative would have been 5-1 negative if it was anything else. But that makes no sense for that to happen. It literally made no sense. CC. Can I use this to hot? I can. Okay. We've got a rally hitting this. Perfect. We're not full. Interesting. This is a very interesting garrison. I don't know how this is gonna go, but it's what we're running, so I'll reinforce it. Okay. We had a late king skill there. I mean, we're keeping it full. It seems, at least to me. Or maybe I'm doing it. I'm kidding. They're doing a good job. Alright, so now we've got both my marches in there. Let's try to get some more. Kill some more archers. I'm only going to be using one march, so all the other archers can die. That's fine. Just do that. I just want to keep it low in numbers so I can make sure I can get in. This is a super interesting rally idea. Or garrison idea. I have no idea how this is going to turn out. Come on, you slow archers. Run, run, run. Need to get more. I forget what Dido does. I don't know. I don't know why we changed it. I mean, I guess the idea is that they're not swarming, so you don't need to worry about it. But Show Dido is not something I would have envisioned. Does Dido just like wreck normal damage? Is that the idea? Is anyone familiar with this? Deals direct damage 5. If the target is rallied, it reduces skill damage. Okay. Oh, it reduces normal damage. Okay. This commander is using a garrison. So it's just like super anti-skill damage. But it's William Wallace dealing smite? Am I not understanding this? Oh shit. This guy's city's getting hit. By accident. See, that's what I want to happen in my city. I don't understand that garrison. I'm almost reluctant to hop in it. It doesn't seem to make any sense to me. Saladin needs to go back. I know I clicked there. I didn't like the odds of that fight. We'll help over here. I don't know. I guess I'll just run it down regardless. I'm very curious to see this report. It seems like a really dumb idea to me. Dido just reduces a ton of skill damage, and William Wallace is totally smite. I gotta look at Scipio. He's another commander I'm not too familiar with. The Scipio Emilianus, or however it's pronounced. Oh, I misclicked. Alright, well that's all my archers. Can't really get... Well, I guess I could get him there. I think it'll pop before they get there. But we are holding on. Impressively. Guys, why is this full? Why is this full if we're not going there? The city should not be full. Alright, it popped. Yeah, whatever. I was gonna put 380k more troops in there. I'm almost scared to see this. Wow, it's positive. Yeah, I mean, the rally did terrible. This is exactly what I was saying, that this made no sense. But luckily they swarmed it, and that brought it back for us. But that was questionable at best. Questionable at best is what I would say. I feel like there were a lot of better choices over Dido there. I mean, the other garrison worked great. Show Gorgo is killing it. And yeah, you're right that they, I mean, it's standard practice, but they use that different alliance. They don't take AoE. Which is very typical and smart. I hope we don't do that again. I'm not really sure what we were thinking. Unless that was a campmate's decision and I shouldn't have hopped in that. I thought Moss was a member of our kingdom. Alright, hold on. Are we backing away? We're backing away. Let me look at that. Hold on. Moss is the garrison. He is our member. He has general, which means our kings know what the kings must support him if he is general. I don't know. Questionable decision. Dido did not make sense there. Oh, it looks like the millers are downtime, maybe. Oh, I want that siege. So this is that YSG you asked me to use. Yes, siege. I need to pull back. I think half the time we do like a push for siege, then we back away. The problem with the YSG is he's so much slower. At least he feels like it is. It is a wild idea that CL is on my bench, though. I almost despise that just conceptually. Show you the airport and compare it to... Yeah, we will. But the other one got caught, didn't it? Run, run, run. YSG just... He does so much amplification. We'll go back. Alright, let's take a look. So... Yeah, it's positive. What was this, Nevsky? Wait, why are these reports so low? I thought those numbers should be way higher now. Shouldn't the Nevsky report at a minimum be higher? Oh, I'm in my favorites. Hold on. Why is the Nevsky report so low? Is that not hitting anything? That's weird. Where was the other one? Smartell. Where's the QSH? Can I not fight with the other one? I don't know. I mean, I think it's good. I think if you are trying to gain position on the field, you run ZL. If you're trying to do damage, you run YSG. I think that's like the cardinal rule. This one is here, which is archers. Oh, infantry. Infantry. I need infantry. Infantry, go, go, go. How many do I got? 1.9. We will stack them up with infantry. We got a lot more to kill than most people, so gotta do my job. Go to here. Let's who do we play? Let's do Tommy. 200k. We'll get our marches out of the city. Yeah, we'll do this one. The new siege commander looks so much like Jan Zizka to me, like on a glance. I think the new guy popped up here and I thought it was Zizka at first. When am I joining? No, never. Absolutely never. I was actually in originally INF in that kingdom. And it was the worst time in my life. Where's CC? Yeah. Still infantry? Oh, we swapped. Okay. Alright, well, I've got all the infantry. We got 3 marches of infantry, like 500k here. You guys can hear the music good? Yeah? I feel like I have to ask now that what happened the other day happened. INF did something weird at the start. Yeah, it was exactly that cult. That's exactly what it was. Oh god, they're moving the ball in because their rally's probably coming. Is it coming? Oh, it's anchored. I wonder what it is. I wonder if they switched back to the Shapur or if this is the other one. Let me see. Oh, I guess I can't really. Cheeseburger. I'll just come over there. '53 OC, that's a new name. I never. Where's that? Oh, our allies. Nice. Rare burn. Nice little frontline bubble. It's always good. Jeez. When's that rally coming? 30 seconds. I gotta... hold on. I don't know why someone left. Ooh, it's all tier 5. Why are we leaving? Why are people leaving? What am I missing here that people are leaving? Is it like a garrison captain thing? I don't... that's so odd to me. Tommy is here. Yeah. Was that Wallace again? Because this will trade really well if that was Wallace. Yeah, let's go. Tommy. They're both like same time. I'm gonna be like half this flag right now. Got 2 marches in there. Oh jeez. Oh wait, that was a Gorgo. Let me wait. Maybe they need to swap captain or something. God damn, did he fight or did he get popped while he was trying to join? Luff. We got 3 marches in there. I really need a 6th march. I really do. I kind of wish I went that route instead of the buffs. It would have been really helpful for this. Would have been really, really nice in these moments. Alright, let's get back over there. I mean, I guess I'm not really fighting with these. I could just send it and do 5 march filler. Leave Nevsky out. I'm keeping it full though. I hope we're doing a lot of farms. I need to kill my troops, so this is fine. But I do hope we're doing a lot of farms. I'm not impressed. I'm surprised they're doing Wallace against a Gorgo Toku. They really should have done a Shapur. Especially considering we're not swarming anything, obviously. They have the field. They re-up their king buff. Empress. Let's get you... Oh wait, I guess I could just do Martel, huh? It makes sense to do this now, because they'll... Oh, they're swarming it? Oh no, get there in time. I mean, we should have a lot of troops, no? We still have troops to full. You hope this won't show what's gonna happen in Kingsland? I mean, this KVK is a one-sided KVK. We're fighting the way stronger side, so I think it's definitely possible. Our last KVK was, like, beautiful. We fought a very even fight that lasted for, like, days and days. It was a lot of fun. Gonna have 4 marches in here. See, they're welcome to hit my martel when I hop in the flag. But I still trade bad, surprisingly. Alright, we got 4 marches in there. Maybe I should cycle CC out. He'll just die instantly. I guess that's fine. Do they have that cap on flags where I need to... where they can only be like 100? Whoa, I just saw an Attila Takeda. Come on, Faulty, get there in time. That should be good. Yeah, 1.1 to 1.9. Yeah, that rally got crushed. We didn't seem to keep it as full as we should have. I don't know what was going on, but people weren't filling. Like we have 1.3 in there. 900 in there, 1 mil in there. Like, why weren't we filling? A mil. We've got a rally on this one again. I think I'm just gonna anchor it. Yeah, that was weird to me. I don't. Is this a meta thing? Cho Dido? Is Cho Dido a thing? See what happens to some of the swarmers. 16 to 59, 42 to 104. Yikes. I lost a mil from that one march alone. 83. Jesus Christ. What power is this guy? 86 mil. Damn, they're really like zeroing themselves here. At a past 7 fight. That's wild. They're taking a lot of deads at a past 7. Well, I did too there. Can I see how many deads I took pretty easily or no? Faulty. I mean, it looks like we had a lot of mains filling too. And farms, but mains. Grey Wolf and I need to kill our troops. So you and me killed 14 there. I had 3, what did I have, 4 marches in here? So I killed 16. It's good Grey's killing his troops. Killed 18. But I probably lost like 70k. It's not even bad. What are we up to? 1.18. I also solidified a change here where I took him, put him of heroes in. I think this is like the right setup, but this is what we're operating with now. But if they have people who are like 86 mil power, zeroing themselves on past 7 flags, that's a dub for us. That's just honestly the truth. They're going to shift focus to push that top flag, which makes sense. That's what I would do. I don't know why they're retreating. They have numbers. Why are they all retreating? Okay, maybe there's a marker. There's a ball marker. Oh no, it was all Tiny Phoenix. That's so funny. It was Tiny Phoenix with like 6 marches or something. 3 marches. What is Grey Wolf down to? Grey Wolf pushed 55 mil in the event, the Zenith, with me. Same with Pain. Pain pushed 60 mil. I'm curious where they're both down to. Alright, we'll figure it out later. I am on the front line. Oh god, I missed the push. No. Oh, I could have just done this. Where is he? Could have just clicked him. Forgot. So he killed a lot, but he still has more to do. I wonder what Pain is though, because he had a lot to do last night when I looked. I don't know if he's on right now. Probably isn't. Oh, what's going on there? It's like, I don't know if I've ever been in a ball fight where we basically act individual and not as a ball. It's like what this is. I think we could push this. I mean, we got like, just, oh, we're waiting. That's all it is. Waiting for these guys. And we can do a sizable push to cut these guys at least. Cut behind them. Maybe the Millers can keep that going. We'll make it hard to reinforce. We should push now though. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. I'll lead the charge. I'll go straight for the pass. Yeah, like this is like a rally reinforcement march. I want it. Let's go. Come on, get to that belly. Oh, that's a sun. Hey, here's your sun. Get the sun. Oh, swap onto the CC. Come on, full send this. Let's go. Cut off the rally fillers. Oh god, I got so focused. I don't care, I'll tank. This is why I did the tech. I did the tech so I can tank. Ah, we're retreating. I died. I always forget to grab it. That's funny. We could have made... I honestly do think we could have been more impactful there if we all pushed together. 78 to 67. 80 to 128. Okay. Yeah, let's go. 248 to fucking 58. That's hilarious. Then it went negative, obviously. Is there a healing rune here? There's gotta be, right? Someone must have summoned a healing rune. Yep, here. Perfect. Let's grab one. I don't worry as much about the Sebs, though I definitely should with my speed up situation. I'm gonna have to get more. I only have like 50 days. I'm kind of hoping I pop another fate changer. I'll grab it with that. Yeah, I don't vibe with this Dido thing. I really don't. I don't think Dido is a move at all. Maybe I'm not knowledgeable. Maybe someone has the secret that I don't. I don't think the Dido makes sense. Okay. Start that up. Grab the heal, or the health rune. I don't think we're repairing anywhere, right? Yeah. I'm just not gonna march all the way up there. Alright. Let's get back out there. And this time we'll use the BQ. Run it down. It's a shame we can't push though, because all these people... I really don't know why we can't. We have numbers. Well, I'll lead the charge. People just don't want to tank, but they'll push if someone else tanks. It's kind of what I think most people have noticed and would agree with. But they got enough people there to reinforce, because we failed to cut earlier. If we did cut earlier, I think they would have had to cancel. Got some people coming. Yeah, everyone's just individuals. Whoa, a mixed BQ march. Like, people are gonna start running away, and we have so many people here compared to them. I guess it's just definition of KP chasing. I guess that's what happens. It's probably a rally filler. Gonna switch onto it. It's fast. Gotta be a belly, right? Oh no, it's a fast Nevsky. I'll push up. Onward. Oh, they're pulling their ball back. I don't want to get caught. I wonder if they got the burn. I don't see a burn icon. Did we defend? Did we cancel? Oh no, they got the burn. This isn't showing on the map. Come on, BQ. Slow ass. What was that buff? Oh, the heal speed. Alright. See how that did. That probably was better. Yes, sir. 2 to 21. 2 to 4. How did this do 2 to 4? 1 to 17. How the hell did we do 2 to 4 on that march? Should have been way more. We're like rats. The way we're running. It's so funny. Let's see. We're out of the billions. In fact, we're actually pretty low in gold. But I have enough gold to get through this. KVK pretty easily at least. And I think my farms have done a pretty good recovery with Melon event. Yo, welcome back, Koala. Welcome, welcome. Just fighting as usual. Flanking maneuver. God, they have so many more people than us. Oh god, Nevsky. Nevsky, don't overcommit, Nevsky. Oh god. Oh no. It's like we have so many people that we don't do a... Can't say, just popped in. Thanks, man. Appreciate the support. This guy tanked for us. Appreciate it. Hopefully I'll get those good reports. Still waiting for it to happen. Alright, let's see how that did. 8 to 12, 6 to 24, 11 to 19, we'll take it. And these are still burning, so they're not having any rallies go. Send back out. They should let them push here. Oh, Phoenix is cutting them off. Phoenix is one of our best fighters. That's why I talk about them, because they're just recognizable in my head. Go, 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 get back out there. Past 7 is just so funny. Should I try that, to do that YSS stuff I was doing earlier, yesterday? It's probably not worth it, but it was hilarious. It's cracking me up. Push, push, push. I wonder where their ball went. I guess they're just all supposed to be back there, so they're letting these people die because they didn't listen. Siege! Get the siege! Get the siege! Ooh, he dropped quick. Just want to get my rage pop off and then... I think we're retreating. Looks like we're retreating. I don't mind that. Just fight when you get the good trades and back away. It's fine for a past 7. The enemy definitely isn't doing that. They're swarming everything. I guess they have the troops to kill. They have like 5 billion more power than us pretty much. Especially since the kingdom quit on our end. It's probably even more than that. It's probably like 7 billion power, honestly, that we're fighting against. But we're burning at all 3 of our flags, I think. So this is just kind of like, I don't even know why they're on our side. Yo, welcome back. Welcome, welcome. More past 7 shenanigans as we chase KP and try to get to 30 mil kills before Kingsland, which I'm very far from. Not having a real zone 5 fight really killed me. Well, I think left, but I don't know, could be. There you go, when they push, there's just so many of them. But I think they have markers to stay on their territory, and then people just say screw it and push. Well, I don't want to... You catch the few like this that overcommit when the rest fall back. That's how you get some nice trades. I don't know if I have the march speed for it, but this Hamlet guy has some slow marches here. And he'll cut it off. Hopefully that'll slow him down. Yeah, we're hitting him. I want that. Maybe if I put a cav up here, I can do it. Try to just run there. Probably retreat to this side instead. I could do that, or I could hug the mountain and go straight down. Either I think are valid. They just have more people by the mountain. It's just making me reluctant, you know? Oh god, I got caught though. Who's being targeted? BQ? Almost looks like my Nevsky is. Oh no, it's QSH. Yeah, I mean he got wrecked by skill damage there. I think I didn't realize he was being hit. That's weird. I got nothing in there. Yep, negative. Yuck. It's hard to perform well here. I find that you get very overzealous. Let me do a little bit of this action again. I guess they stopped going for the fortress. Let's take a look how they're doing up here. Oh, they're pushing in. Our allies are trying to make it happen for some reason. Hopefully they're getting good trades. I really do believe that the only point to pass 7 is trades. Ooh, this is going to be a fight right here. Oh my god. Who's going to get the flag drop? Oh, I can't actually show it, but it's going to be who gets the flag drop. 'Cause if they go here, they get the bite. And if they go here, they get the bite. That's going to be a massive thing. That's going to be a huge thing. It's probably the same down here, right? So we didn't drop a fort. Uh-oh. Why did he tag me? Bro, I wasn't even paying attention. Could go like here. See how that does? I'm happy to take just him. Let's see. Because he got instant proc from Li Che, which made me negative there. I guess his ZL never hit. Maybe it did? Huh. We'll see. Let's see right now. He's got 4 marches. I'm not gonna take deads from that. I mean, I took 1 hit, but who cares? Wow, they just sent like 6 marches there. I think on instant first hit, I trade better. Yeah, I mean, this isn't worth the deads, but because of the way counterattack works, I think I get the first pop of damage. And honestly, if he's willing to do that, I'm gonna get my YSS Martel out, and I'll throw YSS Martel on that flag. Just because it'll do a lot more deads to him than I'm taking. He's trying to cut me off. He's acting like I'm free food. It's not free food. They seem to love touching these flags. I'll throw my... Let's get, we'll try to bait it. Let me get Nevsky out there. We'll also get the other stuff out there too. Get Martel. We'll get... I need to set a YSS thing. Let me see. I guess we'll use this. We'll make it 2. YSS Martel. And it'll be 10k mixed. And the rest is that. We'll make it... Let's make it 7. It's a city garrison, but I think it works for these purposes. Until we're actually trying to re-garrison it, then it's a different story. Oh, are they going for the fort? They have a ball there. Now they have a rally. I don't know. I'm not sure what we're doing. but I will happily. I don't even think my kings would mind if I'm genuinely getting a trade of deads that benefits us. Right? I mean, why would they care? I also despise that people are leaving their troops in here just cause. Let's see. Let's see what happens. I won't leave it in there, but we'll see. I just want to see what damage it takes. Yeah, that at the end wasn't worth it. But what was the first one? Just shenanigans. Monkey's strong. It's not worth it if Monkey's there. Alright, let's get... But that other guy was super weak, and I think it is worth doing if he's hitting it. I think the trade will be really good. I don't know what they're doing over there. They don't have a rally. Unless when that flag burns out, they can rally the fortress, and that's what they're waiting for. That could make sense. Maybe that would make logical sense. Maybe I should just fall back. It seems like that's what we're doing. Alright, I don't think that trade's worth it, right? 1 to 1.7. I mean, obviously there's just better places for me to put my troops, but... I don't know. I am set up for a city garrison, so it's not like it's peak. Generally speaking, it's trading positive. I'm not gonna do it when Monkey goes though. I wanted to try that shadow guy. Did we garrison something? No. Hamlet, that's the guy I wanted to bait originally. I'll take that. And we can get some AoE maybe? See how that went. 4 to 8. I mean, I know it's not worth it, but like, I'm doing a lot more deads than I'm taking. Mini crash? How are you? Well, you're weak. I don't see why my kings would care. I'm helping. Getting kills. That Abu guy is probably strong, but I don't remember. Oh, he's not. Alright, we'll do a skill cycle. Oh my god. It's like makes my day. I should refresh. The skill cycle just does so well. Come on, someone tap it. I don't know if that guy's good. Could skill cycle it. Oh, I think I didn't wait long enough. Oh, who's hopping in here? Don't join. Don't join. This is a stupid errand, guys. Don't be dumb. I thought that was really clear, considering it's just like a solo mission. I would do more field, but it's just like, with my speed situation and this just being a fun KP chase, there's no point. God, I love that though. Right, 1 second, guys. The solo mission is fully in effect here. The boat just comes through. I mean, it trades well. Can you really argue with it? It's trading like 1 to 2, pretty much. And if I was near it, I would put more in it. Yeah, I mean, I'll take some of these trades. I almost wonder if I should swap my talents just for this. I know, right? This is a W. I was getting some good ones, too. I do need a refresh soon. Like, especially this guy's Scipio. It's so weak for this. You just hop out right when they're skill cycling. You do like 1 to 2 trades. I think it's important to always stay, though, relatively full. So I will go refresh. And if my kingdom tells me to stop on Discord, oh, which they can. 1 second. Alright, well, never mind. Seems the fun's over. Alright, I'll just join the field fight there. Where is my... I'll stop to BQ. That was fun while it lasted though, yeah? I think BQ's the vibe. I'll keep Martel on the bench right now. Oh, that was a fun time though. I enjoyed it while I had it. What was that Lancelot? Is that a rune march I put out? Whoops. Okay, can I... There we go. Get you back. You can stay in the city. Yeah, I don't really know what the plan is here. I guess it's fine. I'm just doing whatever. Just KP chasing, it seems like that's the only plan we have right now, which is fine. Eleanor Matthias would be really sick doing what you just did in the flag. I don't actually... I think Eleanor something. Eleanor Hera, probably. But Matthias, like, every single thing he has is only city. So, like, even though the march I wasn't using was great, or was not great, rather, Eleanor, like, Matthias literally does nothing outside of city garrisons, unfortunately. But he is absolutely cracked in a city. I kind of feel like what I was doing was worth something, but I think my kingdom would rather me not keep them there. Try to understand. Jesus Christ. They're just like rats, honestly. They just have a ball of people and we just all spread away. I think their plan, though, is to just park here till this burns out and then go for the fort. But they'll have to drop a flag, which they'll, I guess, put here. Sometimes it like deselects. I wonder what this is. QSH. Alright, I guess we will just keep running it down. Keep it going. I am very far from the right amount of kills. You read his skills that well, I guess. Didn't see the third skill requirement. Yeah, it's so unfortunate because he could have been a meta-defining leadership commander, but literally, I think 3 of his skills are only applicable in city garrisons. Isn't that just nuts? Like, he's the definition of a city garrison. It is nothing but cities. Honestly, they're so spread out. I may just hold the tank here. Hold the charge. Charge. Alright, well that's gonna trade well for me. Are you pulling away? I don't know. Maybe not. Yeah, we're pulling away. Yeah, let me go look at it. I'm actually curious. I want to look at that Matthias skills. Was it leadership garrison? So this one, if this commander is one of your city garrisons only, you take 10% less damage. This is his general one. That's just a good skill. If they're a garrison commander, whenever they're a garrison, they get rage, they take less skill. Now, if they're garrison in the city, they gain the shield. So again, half the skill doesn't work, half the skill doesn't work. If you're a city garrison, this entire skill doesn't work. And this would be good too. Yeah, the fourth skill, you're right. But still, this wouldn't work, you know? It's just so crazy. And it's sad too. I hate when they do things like this. Because I think there's no reason. Just let it be a cool commander, you know? Let others make war? What does let others make war? Yeah, I mean, that would have been so cool. You would have had a 15% chance of proccing the AoE. Oh my god. Yeah, you're right. That would have been broken there. The commander is one of your city. Yeah, and then it upgrades this. Oh, and it goes to 20% chance too on expertise. So yeah, basically 2 of his skills and the third one and the expertise are all city garrisons. Does nothing outside of it. Yeah, he's the newest release, and I also 100% agree with you, Rizzo. I mean, I think the meta would be Matthias Lapu, or just literally goated trap cities. Matthias Lapu is just broken for trap cities. But unfortunately, even on my main, I only have what do I have? YSS Martel is really my best trap city type garrison. I mean, I'm not trap city, obviously, but that's the only thing I have. I have Xeno, I have YSS, and I have Martel. That's why I was just doing YSS Martel there, which isn't bad either because it's counterattack. Have I seen the new video testing him? No, I actually haven't. Because the thing is, nowadays you get like 20 fucking commander releases a year. You have literally like 20 commanders. So how are you supposed to ever invest in a city garrison? There's no gold heads for it. Like if you aren't aware, besides, you know, the my music stop? Hold on. Oh, it's coming back. But besides the we got BQLC, right, in like July or something. Then we got, or no, it wasn't BQLC, it was BQ someone else. But we got 2 commanders there. Then we got 2 siege commanders, and I know you may argue who cares, but 2 siege commanders. We got the 2 gathering commanders, who cares about them? Now we're getting 2 story commanders, Achilles and Hector, and then we're getting 2 cav commanders in December. Plus all the ones before that. You know, Philip, you had QSH, that's the one I forgot. Somehow I forgot QSH. But QSH's cycle, Sartip video, he is 40 mil power, Trap City, with Matthias Lapu. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. He's got the right idea, that guy. I've never heard of him actually, but he's got the right idea. God. No one wanted to help me out there? Guess it's fine. Not really doing anything. But yeah, Matthias Lapu, that's where it's at. Looks like other people are doing it. Oh. Oh. Kreco. He's doing it with a BQ William Wallace, though. That can't be as good as what I was running. This is such a bad idea participating here. It's just asking for bad trades. I did crank up my tech to be anti-archers too. So hopefully, my idea behind that was QSH's passive AoE won't affect me as much. Hopefully. Can we get them to stretch maybe? Maybe if we march, some will go long? No. Maybe if everyone did it, but... yeah, I don't know. Nothing is happening. We're being useless here. By we, I mean everyone down here. Anti-archers is the best tech, change your mind. Yep. Well, it's funny because some kingdoms, they have like 40 siege showers right here. And I would consider doing siege. But... yeah, I mean, QSH just ruins games. I honestly think QSH is a horrible addition. You know what? I'm doing something here. So, this is like, I am a mid B seed, my kingdom, but we got in a KVK with some A seeds and stuff. And you full crit level 5 archer set with no QSH? Dude, what are you doing, man? You got no gold heads? Damn, you must be miserable. We also have like all these... okay. We also have all these commanders about to come out. God, these are all negative. These are positive. QSH is just broken, and I don't even have good archer stuff. I have good armaments. I got a VK. Gotcha. I mean, I don't know why this guy's doing it with the BQ. Is that really better? Is he just trying to instant proc some deads? Is that the plan? You have the heads in off season now, no point. Yep, I agree. I think, if anything, I would highly recommend not doing it. Like you're not doing. Because you have Hector and Achilles, which we don't even know the troop type yet. And then you have 2 new cav commanders. I don't know if you're only archers, but I assume you have something else. I almost think I should just play with QSH down here and have Nevsky ready to help with whatever else we're doing. Cav is shit. Straight. Yep. Well, we don't know. I would almost guarantee you, like, I would be willing to put money that at least one, if not both, but at least one of Hector or Achilles will be infantry. So if you have an infantry, it easily could be meta. But Cav's in such a dangerous investing place because you have 2 Cav coming in December and then possibly one of Achilles or Hector's Cav. I think one of my kingdom mates were saying that Hector's name is like Tamer of Horses or something. Like that's his like IRL, like he's a streamer or something. That's his not mythological, I guess just historical significance with the nickname like Tamer of Horses. I mean, he's inf tames the other cav. Yeah, it could. I did think about that, but I think it was because he utilized cav, and that's why he was called that. I don't know if it was because he killed Cav or utilized. I don't know. I let the other YouTubers worry about that stuff. I just have fun and try to be relatively chill and entertaining. Yeah, they placed the flag. Okay. We're gonna rally it? Probably not, right? What kingdom I am? So I have two accounts. I always say accounts, so you'll have to forgive me. Two characters. I've got 2877, which is this, and I've got a restart in 3873. This is fully free to play, and this is my spender. If that wasn't clear that it was a spender. Funny. So I'm actually going to enter KVK 1 as soon as this KVK ends, pretty much. Which is kind of hype, you know? Damn, I wanted to get a rage cycle, but I didn't. Looks free to play to you? For sure, man. Free to pay. F2P? Free to pay. What are we working with here? EQ? Come on. Why is he baiting the hits if you want the... Do you really want the stone? Is that the guy's plan? Man must really need stone. I just feel like, why am I free? I don't have 20 mil kills yet, do I? I'm at 18.7. King's Land, I'm really gonna have to run it down. We basically didn't have a zone 5 fight because we had a kingdom. We had a kingdom of ours drop out mid KVK, or not even drop out. They basically went, "Oh yeah, about that. We're not fighting." After the zone opened and we 4 dropped and everything, so you can imagine how that went. Answer was not well, and we got curb stomped. And this camp we're fighting is so strong. They're a lot stronger. No zone 5 and 300 mil KP gain is pretty good. Yeah, I mean technically we had one. It just was, I think it ended, literally ended, like past 4 lock ended in 13 hours, something around there, 15. What do I think about KVK 1 and 3873? God, this is so annoying. I want a field fight, but this is like pointless shit. So pointless. Yeah, I mean, we can take a look at our zone 5. Got curb stomped right here. Our allies lost right here. These are our allies. They just have a really bad downtime. So like they're winning right now. They're winning really well. They're swarming. What the hell? Why are they swarming? What? Why are they swarming a Cho? See, to me, this is stupid. Because this is like... Do this in Kingsland, man. Unless they're trying to, like... I don't even know. Why not do this in... Why not do this in Kingsland, you know? Save your troops. I wonder what the secondary was. Was it Hera? I can't even see. There's too many effects. Soapy? Yeah, I was going to say stat padding, but the thing is, we're so likely to lose this KVK that I don't think so. Wow, they don't even have Cho on their commander wall? That's crazy. That's crazy. Where are we? We're here. The rally set? So yeah, if I were... I mean, our kings know what they're doing, but what I would do is probably a... just for test the water, do something like Attila... Martel, which we've done plenty of. But to see how they react to it right now, send one in there. See if we get some free stats. But stat padding only works when you win KVK, so you know what? Whoa, my Siri just responded. What the hell? That was weird. Crazy work. Yeah. Said you'd do it, to be honest. Stat pad, is that what you're referring to? I mean, stat padding's a thing until you don't win KVK and you stat pad it for no reason. Oh, Attila Charles, yeah. I'm with you. I'm gonna have to open more resources. That's fine. I don't really care. I'm not very protective over resources. Yeah, we've done it plenty of times. It's just they probably learned their lesson. Where I don't know if they'd swarm it. I don't even think let's say we did win KVK. We dominated stats so hard that I don't even think they could recover it with stat padding. The stone node? Where is the stone node? This? So I can't do that because if you're familiar with Harold's, you'll notice it's when the troops on the map you gain their counterattack. So I actually can't put it in that stone node because I won't be on the map, you know. What I can do though is fuck with their siege. Who doesn't like fucking with siege? The fact that this is still full of just AFK people are driving me nuts. Major pain north. We go right here. Can I hop in here? The room? No. God, all these cities are full. SMG. Yo, fix your wall, bro. Why does no one have their commander wall right? Come on, north. If you wait long enough, they'll hit. Any advice on where you can migrate issues with leadership? Were you in 89? I forget. Were you 3889? Or was that someone else? And what do you mean by issues is another good question, I suppose. Yeah, you were. Okay, that's what I thought. Well, the one little tip I can give you is I would definitely look for a stable kingdom and not just a powerful one. And the other tip is if you go to a younger kingdom, in other words, a newer kingdom, right? You get the Chronicle again. Your entire, you know, all the gems and gold keys and whatnot. So that's a little piece of advice that younger does have that advantage if you go with the younger kingdom. Why is this not targeting? Does he need frenzy? Is that what it is? You can hit me. I'll hang out. So yeah, that's a little piece of advice. You migrated to 3889. That means you can't go younger. I forget if it's a 20-day or 10-day range. Yeah, already 10 days younger. So yeah, I think that's the youngest you can go then. Why are they not hitting me? Well, they may not be mad at Zeb. It sounded like Zeb was mad at them. That's what it sounded like to me. It is 10. Thank you, Alejandro. Wow, it took that long to target. That's crazy. I guess we'll help out this little side mission push. So I'm not really meant to be doing damage. I'm meant to be getting attacked, but it's okay. Now I'm getting attacked. Oh god, it's full. The city's full. No! The city was full. No. God, I got caught. Yeah. Cut me off. You're better to migrate to a star kingdom. Just talk to the kingdoms before you migrate. Because, in theory, is it good to go to a strong kingdom like a star? Maybe, because you could get maybe more gold chests, potentially. But if it's a strong kingdom, let's say even if they're stable, they're great leadership, they're great people, if you're not strong to get in their alliances, you're literally going to die. Literally useless. Like, you will ruin your account. So, it is something to weigh. Oh, god damn. Yuck. I'm just feeding them KP. Should really pull my main marches over here and just sort this out. Like, we've had people migrate to 73. Ooh. Hold on. Need to get... Hold your horses, everyone. We've had people go to 73 that expect to get in alliances and just straight up aren't allowed in. Because they're like 5 mil players that migrate and we're strong. We're like, yeah, 5 mil's not going to cut it. I guess we could send Martel as a fill march. I gotta kill so much infantry this KVK. Sending 600k right now, I think. I'm gonna have to launch one to get time. And get some troops in this ball. I could only do 2 marches. God, I need to get another march. We got 1, 2, and 3. Let's see here. Rizzo, did you say your kingdom? Forgot. Kind of curious. What kingdom are you from, Rizzo? Am I pronouncing that right? Rizzo? Rezo? Rizzo, who knows? 1591. Nice. Nice. You would migrate to 3886. Really strong kingdom. But if you're not so strong, you may not get a spot on the top alliances. Yeah. That's fair enough, Alejandro. You're B seed as well, CB. Yeah, I don't know why, but we're B seed and we just always get an A seed KVKs. We're like a really lean, mean B seed. Oh, it sounds like you are too. You guys get some good KP. 6 million power, 1 million KP. Yeah, I don't think the KP is important considering you haven't even been in a KVK yet. But power-wise, power definitely matters. And I'm not familiar with 86, so I can't comment. I'm familiar with 66, but that's too old of a kingdom. You'll really ruin your account there. But I would consider making, an account, scout it out a little, get the vibe, talk to their kings. Because, there's a lot that goes into liking a kingdom. 6 mil should be okay to get in the second alliance. I don't know, man. It wouldn't get in the third alliance in my kingdom. Definitely wouldn't even get in my third alliance. Probably need like 8 mil to get in my third alliance right now. Their fog is clear. Yeah, if their fog's clear, you can just go look there. And don't forget, I know you don't like the farm thing, which is silly in my eyes, but don't forget that you should make 2 accounts there before you migrate. That's the other huge tip. You could have 2 natives and then migrate unlimited in. So create 2 farms, migrate. You have 150 speed updates? No. You are not behind. It's just that you're going to a older kingdom. So there's a different standard, you know? And even you being an 89 versus 86, that's what, like 5 days probably? 5 days, a lot happens. It's like a mil power in 5 days. And you haven't been in an alliance getting gold chests probably. Oh god. We're all falling back, it looks like. Or over here, maybe. You're in 3882. And here, first alliance is 15 mil-ish requirement, 10 million in second, 7 million in third. And is older than 86. You have 10-day advantage for locals. You'll only have a 5-day advantage. Yeah. I think that's relatively similar to mine. Alright, you know what? I think we just need to back away. Go refresh. Do they have a rally on it yet? No, just a scout. 82 is your native. Oh, there we go. Alright, what do we think they're launching with? Damn, look at that power. These are our enemies. This alliance is nuts. The B alliance. All these people are from that kingdom, I think. Just such strong enemies this time around. Ugh. Yeah, I can't even look at this. If things... how much time do I have till this rally launches? 3 minutes? Alright. Let me just... We have 3 minutes to look at my kingdom. And I'll show you... Let's look at the power for Zeb. And we'll just see what it looks like. What the average player looks like. We are star, but we're barely star. We're basically tied. I actually don't know if we still have star. I don't know if I even logged on today. I think I was on this morning. Oh, geez. This is my other free-to-play. We're just here for like a millisecond to take a look at something for Zeb. I'm pretty curious myself. And then we'll get right back into the action. Come on, quick. I need to be quick. I would think it's pretty comparable to your kingdom. So this is like top 1/2. We do an activity-based system. So like activity is a thing here. That's more important than power. But it looks like something like 10 mil would probably get you in. We'll just send out gatherers and then I'll look at our top 2. Could I scout out 86 in that cluster? After the garrison. I don't think I have time to do that right now. I just need to do this quick. I need to look at this. Rankings, alliances. Oh, we are top 1 now. You can see we're like tied. We try to keep it as even as possible. So I'd imagine this is also like 12 mil here. Yeah, the bottom is like 10. But I imagine these lower people are like close with the leadership or super active like I am. And then this is our top 3, which is a real alliance. And they are, you can see here, it's like 7.5, 8 mil is probably in mission. All right, let me go. Let me go back to the fighting, and then we'll look at the kingdom for you too. Okay. Sorry about that. How come I'm only using 3 marches? First off, before we go into that, I don't know what the fuck that flag was. I totally understand what you're saying, but we were repairing it, so I don't think it was all kicked. I don't know why we didn't garrison it and fully commit. I think it would have been fine, but I guess it's fine. Guess we're canceling because they pushed again. And then I'm only using 3 marches because I only have 3 marches. That's kind of the truth. I mean, at times I even bench my BQ and I only do 2. It makes no sense to the flag regardless. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly can't even theorize what happened there. We had a good flag placement. I don't know. Unless it was just one of those things of maybe they realized, oh, it's infantry and we don't want to kill the infantry. And they didn't have time to swap. But even then, I don't get it. I'm confused. Hold on. I want to get in that. Come on. Quick, 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 quick. Well, I got in. This is a gear issue. Arthur William works well. So, Arthur William, you don't say. My 4th march is Arthur William. It's not a gear issue. It's just resources, speed ups. It's not worth doing. I mean, as you can clearly see, they just dog stomp us whenever they want to push. So it's like, do I really need to be 4 negative marches versus 3 negative marches? I don't think so, right? I mean, I also think if I do Arthur William, I drop down to Nevsky Joan. And Nevsky Joan, well, it's not awful. It's certainly worse than Nevsky Arthur. But, I mean, like I think I made it clear, but just to restate it, your point is definitely valid, and I did do it in Zone 5, but with my current drain of resources and speed ups, I don't think doing that negative march makes sense. Your kingdom has an account in GB77, and we have to do that. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Message King and Counselor 3886. We'll see what they say. Oh god, my BQ's getting eaten. No. Come on, BQ. Oh, he died. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. This is what I mean, right? Like, I'm getting curb stomped right now. And if I was using another march, I'd just get curb stomped even more. And I'm basically feeding them trades. Like, Jesus Christ. 2-1 on, like, everything. Oh my god. What happened to these? I missed these reports. Let me get a heal off quick. Is this the rune? Yeah. My BQ tree. It's a gear kind of issue. I'll show it off. I went smite. I do have the march speed. I probably shouldn't have done that, and I should have done this. But that's okay. Why fight if I'm trading negative? Yeah. I think the answer to that is that I want kills. I need to heal quick. Use a minute. Okay. It's the last heal I'm getting with the buff. Lag. We were using 500 days of speeds a day. God damn, yeah. Surely better to save if you want kills now. No advantage of getting them now than later. So, there is a reason. And that I don't believe our King's Land will last much longer than, honestly, like 12 hours. I think we're going to get so stomped. I mean, the uptime, our allies can fight their enemy. They do a decent job. As soon as the uptime downtime swings and they go into downtime, they get absolutely stomped. Whenever our enemy decides to fight with full force, we get stomped because they're just way stronger as a can. They have an entire extra kingdom than us. So, I mean, I've already hit my requirements. That's not a problem. Because I technically entered this KVK with a lot lower requirements. But there is the concept that I need to kill all my troops. I need to enter next KVK with less matchmaking presence. Whatever. So I pushed Zenith. Where are we? Guess I could do this. I pushed Zenith, so I entered this KVK like 80 mil. What am I at? 1.2. I've got a 1.1 mil deads at this zone so far. There's a cav. Let me hop in here. I need to kill cav bad. I don't know if they'll last long enough for me to get in, but we'll see. Looks like they canceled, so I guess I'll get in on the next round. Drop that power, yeah. That's basically the whole reason for this. Nevsky. Over there. So now I have 2 marches heading to full. Lancelot. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I mean, this is like the thing, right? I am not a great player. And I think that's the one thing that this will expose, watching me. I try to be entertaining. That's my thing. Try to make it a nice, chill hangout. But I am so far from a good player. I've discovered that when I stream, I get way too distracted. Let's go over here. Let's go to there. So now I got Cav. Bring it to here. When refining your windswept, should you choose infantry or march speed stat? I mean, the answer is infantry because march speed stat doesn't exist. Oh, I never got the right rune. Whoops. Whoops. I don't know what march speed stat is, but the answer is infantry. I mean, let me see if I can figure out what you mean. I actually did cav on this, but that's for you. It should be infantry because you're using it as a fighting thing. Yeah, so it's always the first thing here. So you get the option of cav, you get the option of leadership, you get the option of, you know, infantry, you get the option of integration. It's whatever the first one is what you get offered. There will be Rex for KVK1, I'm sure. Or you're going to be in a garbage kingdom if there aren't. I hope the city is filled with reinforcements. Because earlier it was filled with nonsense. They have no rally set? Alright. But yeah, I mean, since I trade negative a lot right now, since I am very low on speeds and whatnot, I am certainly not trying to fight with more marches than I have. Because my Nevsky march here has some pretty good gear, pretty good armaments. Same with my BQ. So it's like, I am trading negative with those. Can't imagine what my Arthur march would be doing. And as far as just not fighting because of, you know, being negative and there's no point, It's no fun. I'll run it down. This guy's just tanking into our ball. How much did I have to push? So our zenith was super low. I only pushed, I think, 41 mil. I got like top 8. But it was my entire bag because I wasn't really prepped well. So I basically pushed my whole bag, did like 300k gems into training. I did like 400k gems into VIP 19. So overall I spent like 800k gems if you threw everything together, what I bought with VIP stuff, etc. 40 mil is cheap, man. 99% of the kingdoms for the zenith are 60 mil plus. I was a cheap zenith for this. This is a really strong theme. It was not cheap. So, not cheap for me, but cheap in the grand scheme of kingdoms. And I won. That's all that matters to me. And I don't stress, right? Because people seem to be so worried about draining your speed ups. Just buy more. Just buy more. Who cares? Just get more, you know? That's kind of my mentality. Yours was around the same? Yeah. Just buy more. Oh god. You broke, you chain. I used to chain a lot. Can I get more archers here? Oh, guys, don't get hit by the AoE. Just let the rally do work. This is the stuff that pisses me off. Because you could just fill this rally, it takes all the deads it needs to, and we'll hang out. But instead, people are taking deads, they're going to get a good report out of it. Like, why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? Let it just die. Yeah, they should have switched alliance. I'm not sure why they didn't. We had the same issue yesterday, but I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's such a temporary thing. It was just to ease. You can go home now. Thank you. Okay. How did it do? I mean, I'm gonna get a good report out of it. Yeah, 93 to 210. What does that mean? Just fill the rally, let it do great work. It was Gorgo Harrow too. Hey, let's go. 4 to 32. Love that. Now they had a rally set on the fort again. I have my marches set up. I should go there. Raphael. What am I running behind Nev? Arthur. So basically, the way I do it is I run, or we'll look at it like this. Go to here. So I run, these are my 4 marches that I'll run at the same time. Or sorry, that doesn't make sense. When I run 4 marches, I do BQLC, Nevsky Joan, and then these 2. But when I drop the Nevsky Joan and I drop the Cav, I combine and I do Nevsky Arthur. And generally speaking, it does well. But we're fighting just like all max tech players. Do you think it is worth zeroing a few farms or resources before you migrate, if you migrate? Clearly you don't remember then that you have to delete your resources on hand. So no, the answer is no. Because you'll have to delete it. Now, if we're talking no ethics, right, and we're talking about changing your name won't help. They'll have his ID. That's not going to help him. They'll just write his ID down. And they have the chat history, etc., etc. Then dump in City Hall. That you could do. You could zero a bunch and then start an upgrade. We're talking no ethics. If you want to really be efficient with it, find the resource sellers. They definitely have a couple hundred mil. But you don't want to underestimate whales, because I'll tell you right now, the second they notice it, they're instant teleport and swarming you. And you'll have to deal with the bubble for 15 minutes. Or, sorry, the war frenzy for 15 minutes where you can't bubble. So, the best way to deal with it, because if they don't have temple yet, they won't have imprison, is the best way to deal with that if they don't have imprison yet is just have random TPs prepped. And that way, anytime they come near you for that 15 minutes, you can do that. Oh, they have temple, so they can imprison you. Yeah, what Rezo said is true. People will go absolutely balls to the walls to get payback. It's totally true. But if they have temple, they can imprison you. I don't know if you're familiar with imprison. But if you were here yesterday, you probably watched an imprison. I never get going on the offense at a past 7. Like, even if you burn this, there's nowhere to go. You buy a 20 mil account for a few $100 just to get right back. What's Imprison? Can't I random TP out of anything? No. So Imprison makes it so you cannot TP and your city takes more. Oh no, it's Exile, but you just can't TP for I think 10 minutes. And so if you have War Frenzy and you get imprisoned, you basically have to then do a city defense for 10 minutes. There are tricks, and I can tell you some offhand right now. Like, if you start a rally with all your troops, they're technically not in your city, and even if you get swarmed and zeroed, whatever you start cannot be done. How can they imprison? It's a king skill. Imprison, you said 15? I thought it got changed or something. Hold on, let's take a look. We'll just look at 38.6. What is it, 86? 38.86. So yeah, you can empty your city. The easiest way to do it is to set your rally. You need to wait until your king is offline? Well, I don't think your king should ever be offline. Something you may want to consider also, by the way, before you migrate is nationality. It also looks like they do a kingdom bank, so you want to find out how they're filling it. Because if they tax you every, week, it could be a pain in the ass. Got a couple big players. 1.7 bill, that's pretty strong. I guess, can I not see it? The Lost Temple? You can only see the Alliance? Do I have to go to my own kingdom, I guess, to show it? Let's take a look here. It's a farm alliance. Well, actually, no, it's not. I guess at this stage of the game, that's not bad. They're moderately strong. Nothing to write home about. But they're moderately strong. It is a 2 alliance kingdom, which is always cool. We got 2 tier 5s, it looks like. Oh wow, so they don't rotate king right now? Well, if they don't rotate king, that's another issue. I mean, I'll tell you right now, if they don't rotate king during KVK, that's a nightmare. You don't want to be part of a kingdom that isn't willing to rotate king. Oh, that's what I was trying to figure out in prison. Oh, hold on. This is a bold rally. Do infantry. I guess I might as well send both, right? Yeah, who a rally I would swarm if I was there. Oh damn, I can't hop. Swarm once we are there though. Really cancelled. Wow, these guys, they just got sold up a river. I don't know what they were thinking there. Feed! Feed! Try to get my Nevsky in front of them. That was, whenever that happens, oh, some escape this way. I always get so mad. I'm like, why did you even send the rally? Mr. Ray. Goodbye, Mr. Ray. Is he gonna make it through? No way. No way. How did this guy make it through? I mean, he's gonna have a fat hospital bill, but that's crazy. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was showing you what an imprison is. So this happened yesterday. So there's footage in somewhere in there in my stream where someone random TP'd in our KVK and got swarmed and imprisoned. Go here. I can show you this buff. No, not buff. Titles, King skills. So it is 10 minutes, and it's a 15-hour cooldown. I knew it was 10 minutes. So basically, you lock a city, and they can't teleport for 10 minutes. And the only, this is the cool thing about it is you can't do it to other kings. So if someone wanted to random TP in a zone, they get like king title, and then they go for it basically. No, see, I think it was 15 back in the day, and it got changed to 10. But you are, Frenzy was 15. You think you wait until King is offline, bubble, random TP, I mean, no matter what, even if you think you get away with it, obviously bubble, but until you're absolutely set to migrate, I would not do it. Like, until you've been told that you're allowed to migrate. But it is true that you will get a nice account boost if you do pull it off. If you get a free, expensive City Hall upgrade, that would be pretty huge for you. That's honestly what I'm grappling with right now. My restart is the cost is really killing me. I wonder what changed. I wonder, because our ball is fighting much better right now. Like they clearly have less people here. Saves a day or two of gathering. I think you forget, man. You haven't done a restart in a while. City Hall 25s. Oh, this is from the rally. Come on, get there, Nevsky. We'll migrate to 3773. Well, if you go to 3773, that's not gonna work out. Because I'm in 3873. No, someone get him. Come on, someone's gotta get him. He's having fun with it. I'll just do this. There he goes. I'll keep my BQ in there. What a fast march. He's got to be an arc carrier. No way he gets through this. How? Oh, he got sad faced at the very end. Oh my god. I thought he actually got through. I was about to freaking blow my mind. What was I about to do? I don't remember. You're used to spending like 20 bill resources per KVK, you're a little skewed. Yeah, but for new players, we hate farming, especially if you're... Ooh. Especially if you don't want to spend. It's tough. It's tough, because it's like an 80 mil each resource, that City Hall. This guy got caught. I don't even know what happened. Yeah, let's go. 1 to 20. 1 to 20. It's a rough bill for that guy. Yeah, decent ball here. Well, maybe not. Thought there was more people. But yeah, for KVK 1 is funny. Because you're using like one tier 4 march and you're like, whoa. I use no resources to heal with tier 4. From what I hear, they charge per the 100 mil. It's very expensive. I personally don't do it. Obviously, regardless of TOS issues, I am free to play currently. And, well, I say currently. I will always be free to play on that account. That's the whole point of that restart. But they charge for the 100 mil, and they charge basically the same they charge for $1 billion. It's pretty wild. But we don't break TOS. TOS is for the good guys, and we're good guys. Would I accept your 800 mil? Oh, I'd accept your 800 mil. Gifts are free. I accept gifts or bribes. Yeah, 10 times the price essentially. Yep. It's crazy. Because it's all relative, so it's like you're doing upgrades that cost, 80 million resources. And so you buy, people that do buy at least, they buy in the 100 mil and it makes sense to them. Versus us who have to heal like you said, 20 billion resources in a KVK. Yeah, I have no problem accepting gifts though on the restart. And I would say, hey, just come to my kingdom, we could have fun, but your account would really suffer because you're too young. I don't want to fan out in front of the pass. Come on, Nevsky, get that rage. Yeah. Should send BQ home. They're still coming through, though. We're going to send them home. The seller just migrated with like 300 accounts into the kingdom. The amount they gather is astounding. Well, the way they work, because most of them don't use bots, I think, is they have like teams. Like they have full teams. The top spot on the stream has been overtaken. You can't take that loss. Oh, welcome back. That's funny. Can I hit this guy? No. Yep, you're no longer the best. You've lost your title. You've been usurped. Are they pushing out? I don't know where we got all these people from. Yeah, the reason, and I actually think it's honestly fair, but the reason they charge so much is because there are so many rogues and risk in new kingdoms. Like, I think every kingdom's resource seller has probably been 0 3 times. At least. Which is like massively damaging to you know, starting a farm and an account. Should probably just refresh all these marches while we have time. I hope I didn't tap the pass ever. We're gonna go refresh. Ooh, QSH cooking. Yeah, let's take a look. BQ is 16 or 17 to 59. Nevsky was 12 to 69. And QSH is 15 to 92. And it's hard to gather, low march size. Yeah. You're totally right. I forgot about that. You have no alliance tech that gives the gathering speed. You have no territory to give the gathering speed. You have no everything. Time to bring the Arthur out. Yeah, for the moment, with them allowing us at the pass. Do we have rally set on anything? They have theirs anchored. I gotta be nearing 20 mil kills relatively soon, right? I'm not gonna bring him out though, by the way. But don't break what isn't broken. That's what they say. Something like that, right? Oh, did I finish my bastions? Hold on. Yeah. Okay, we're chilling. I should use my rest of the other attacks I have. I don't even bother with this stuff. I just click. I do need to do Golden Kingdom though. Don't fix what isn't broken. Yeah, that sounds more right. Don't fix it. Yep, ignore me. Don't fix what isn't broken. Yeah. Sounds kind of sounds off in my head for some reason, but yeah, let's get the marches out. So my restart is going to become a siege main, which will be fun. Can you put a march here? You can. I was kind of curious if siege could hit that. They've taken a lot of deads at this zone. I don't know why. I think I'm down 14 million power right now. It should be empty, right? After that last guy that got caught, I feel like I have to check. Yep. Wow. Guess everyone decided to show up and throw a ball today. It's late, too, for most kingdoms here. Not too shabby. I need to do Golden Kingdom. We have so many events right now. Now or Never is going to be crazy with healing. Oh, and it's open on Kingsland, too. That's crazy. I'm not gonna win that. I don't have the speed ups to even try to win that, even healing wise. What am I gonna do when I get monetized? Not much, because apparently it's like 30 cents per video, basically. Per good video, 30 cents. You have to get views for it to be worth anything. I don't get views. But I do want to do Flux giveaways at some point. But the problem is, which I discovered, is that you can only do Flux giveaways if you either A, get a code from Lilith, which is possible, but not likely. I see you up there. And the other thing is that you can only do it if you can't gift Flux if they're not in your kingdom, which I didn't even know because I've never gifted Flux. So if you're not in 73 and you're not in 77 of my main, can't do it. Well, you asked a question that I've answered before, man. That's why you got the same answer. Yeah, so I could do PayPal. That's the alternative. I could just do like a, $5 PayPal, get yourself a $5 Flux giveaway to like 5 people or something instead. If you know my answer enough to recite it back to me in chat, why did you ask the question? Why did you ask the question? I mean, I think you're just trying to find things to say to get your top chat spot back. I think that's what's happening, because you can't take the L. Yeah, maybe you just want to hear my voice. That's what I'm gonna do. I think you're just trying to get your top 1 spot. Never asked about Flux. Well, that's what I plan to do. I plan to do giveaways. That's the sort of thing. I mean, it just depends on how much it brings in. If it brings in $5 a month, which is very likely what it's going to be. If it brings in $5 a month, I'll just do a giveaway. I don't need $5. That's fine. Why would I do that? Ay. For some reason, it doesn't let you compete for top 1. I think it does. I just don't. I think they've chatted a lot. $5 a month. That's good. My day job. Yeah, for sure. Wait, didn't I? Oh, never mind. Close to the EXP. I don't know about that. It's now or never. It's now or never. You guys are funny, man. You guys are cracking me up. I want to see those reports. I gotta refresh my Nevsky. These 2 I'll leave. Are we all going to refresh? Are we all going? You're lucky you need the chain. It says you both have 150 EXP. Let's see those. 8 to 73. 10 to 43. 19 to 60. Wow, what happened? We went from trading awful to like popping off. We're popping off right now. What was my worst March? The Nevsky? No, the BQ. You tried chaining, and unless there's an event, it's so boring. Well, the thing with chaining is that once you reach SOC, you basically have to for crystals, or else you might as well quit. I am basically max tech. Almost. I mean, almost as in I'll get it once I complete the new Karawak level. This is the only thing I have left, just these. The problem is I don't have the prereq of Siege, but everything else is done besides 1 March speed. Do we in Home Kingdom need the speeds? Oh, alright. That's fair enough. See, the cheat code there in Home Kingdom is you do a QSH chain. It's so bad. Or not bad. So bad as in good. No, the tech's great, man. I'm at like 85 crystals spent. 85 mil. I don't know where to check that. Probably, there's some achievement for 100, right? Or no, can I not check how many crystals I spent anymore? Once I've passed 80? I've passed 80. Oh, right. Well, you don't need QSH to be good. You just need his skill. Like, you literally can have him like 1-1-1-1 and it would still be better than most. You really don't need much on him. He does such low damage, but in high quantities, that chaining Home Kingdom barbs is very, very good with him. Whenever you chain, you gain like 2 days of training a day, so it's good, but just boring. Yeah, it's boring. I agree. You're making do with CY Hera? Yeah, that works. No, CY Hera is great. That's just like the old-fashioned way to do it, you know? That's why I keep asking chainers how they do it, and they'd say it's how I learned to play. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's true. If that's all you know, that's what you're gonna do. I think we just keep pushing. Like, I don't want to let them establish field at all. Do they have any siege here? No. Well, if they're gonna back out, I'll go with them. Unless there's a ball marker and my kings are gonna yell at me. So there very well probably is it like ball marker, stay here or something. Oh well. Maybe I'll refresh BQ after this. Come on, rage cycles. Wow, they're just feeding us good trades right now. Holy cow. It's gotta be like an Attila Martel rally they just launched. The kings are probably yelling at you regardless. Yeah, they are. That's definitely true. 12 to 50. 10 to 100. God, QSH. I love QSH. You really gotta get him, Rezo. He is just such a god tier commander. You wanna fight? Yeah, man. You know, it's so fun because I get this KVK and then I get KVK 1 right after. And then probably back into another KVK with the main. God, I don't want to hit the pass. I'm terrified I'm going to hit the pass. Should probably send these home. I think it's wise to keep your marches at tip top. I did favorite it. I thought. Did you see the one I got the other day? No, not you. Where is it? No, not you. 1 second. No. Got a lot of reports yesterday. I got this one. 71 to 438. Look at that. There's a quick command setting so you can't target buildings. Interesting. Do you get quick command? Oh, lag. Do you get quick command on PC? Is that a thing? What's the gear? It's nothing good. It's nothing crazy. It's pretty normal stuff. I've got half decent armaments. But even then, it's just, you know, a hunter and a boiling blood. These are good though. My armaments are better than my gear. Do I play without it? I don't even know. I may be using it and not aware. I think that's the most likely thing. It's wild that I traded like that. QSH is just so good in certain situations. We're just fighting like 2 alliances right now that are fully max tech and then 3 that aren't. It's wild. How do I play without it? Let me look. Settings, custom. Maybe controls actually. No, shortcuts? I don't, where do you even find combat settings? Quick command? Tapping into open space will order them to move there. But I use it, don't I? I thought I've been using this the whole time. What's the difference? This is what I've been doing. I just right click and do it. What's the... I genuinely don't see a difference. Oh, it's down here? Oh, interesting. Align troops? Now it's on. Oh, it's left click. It also puts a filter on what you can interact with. Oh, so I guess I'm just so used to try to attack the pass with building disabled. Wait, I have to click the pass to do that. Hold on. It's kind of hard to get the pass right now. All right, we'll do it after I fight. Do I have people? I'll test that for you in a second. I'm curious. Oh, you can't even see it select, is what you're saying? That's interesting. That is very interesting, actually. I feel like they need to put in more plain English so that people understand its use. Because I certainly would not have understood that. Oh god. Why am I the only one here? Oh god. I got ambitious. Or stupid. Not really ambitious. You also can't reinforce cities while you have it on, though. Oh, that's an issue, yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. You can't even see it. That's cool. That's super cool. Don't scout me, that's rude. I forget who it was. I feel like it was the Peak. But when I said that yesterday, you were like, why is that rude? $9.15. It's still adding into this report. Yeah, it seems worth it. I'll keep it on. Where are you going? Oh wait, no. Oh, see, that's the issue though, is I just clicked it because I wanted to see the commander. Yeah, you're right. I do say that apparently. What are they rallying? A flag? Oh no, it's a city or something. It's not on the screen. How long is the walk time? 2 minutes? Oh, is it on this again? Oh no. Oh. This is cool. That's a cool little feature for pass fight. I'll have to turn off for Kingsland because I want to swarm things. Oh yeah, so in theory I couldn't reinforce this. I see what you're saying. Why are they zeroing a random guy? Well, they're an enemy. They've been zeroing random people all day. They just send rallies through. But I do think that most of the people that get caught, for the most part, not everyone, are just like random deadweight people who don't pay attention because they should know not to get caught. Alright, that's not working out. I'll just sit back here. Probably just soaking QSH damage. Do a refresh you. When did they zero? Yeah, I am a deadweight for sure. When did I last get zeroed? I've never been zeroed, so couldn't really tell you. I guess I could send these marches back, huh? Just for the time being. There's no reason for them to be there. Wait, why are they not... What is happening? Okay. We don't want the pass. That's like the thing. No one wants the pass. They don't want it. We don't want it. The trades are just so much worse when you have to defend it. Going on the offense sucks. My hospital's getting full. It's fine for now. Okay. We have these. Oh, the auto toggled off, I guess. That's interesting. Are we walking back? But I have one help this week on 73. Shh, be quiet. I was on 73 a minute ago. I don't want to hear it. I actually I was doing some fort rallies this morning on 73. Should I take another? I won't have another late night stream like I did last night. Maybe I will, but it won't go as late. I do want to make a thumbnail for Kingsland. That's another thing I have to work on. It'll probably be similar to this. Maybe not. We'll see. Frank or Otto? What do you mean Frank or Otto? I don't follow the question there. Oh, am I just choosing? Is it just like, do you prefer Frank or Otto? I don't know if I've had a single conversation with Otto, and I've had a lot with Frank. Who's the better king? Dude, I genuinely don't think I've ever talked to Otto. Also, isn't it Ot? I thought it was Ot. Yeah, I've had a lot of talks with Frank, and I definitely enjoy talking to him, so. But I don't know. I'm sure Ot's great. I just haven't talked to him. If it was Ot, you'd be embarrassed. Is it not Ot? I could have sworn it was Ot. Is he R5 of Lux right now? Because I will deadass go look. I always thought it was Ot. No, we'll check. Hold on. 3873. We'll check. Just give me a second. I really thought it was Ot. Come on, scroll. It is. I was right. It's Ot, man. It's Ot. I was telling you. How do you not know that? You have no right to make fun of my helps now. You don't even know your R5's name. You don't even know the king's name. That's crazy. That's crazy. You don't even know your king's name? Oh my god. How are you gonna let that go? How dare you make fun of me? You don't even know your king. Is there more? That's wild. It is Ot. That was a nice little boost to the reports. God, QSH is so nice. And the other thing that makes QSH such a good commander is because he goes with YSG. So you can just literally get away with it. Oh, that'll be done in a minute. That's 30 seconds. I don't know why we're doing that flag. What does this do for us? We're already touching. Oh no, it's touching the flag. Never mind. Maybe you're gonna farm EXP? Yeah, maybe. You're right, maybe I fell for the trap. Alright, well, I should probably take a break shortly. Maybe I'll do a stream tonight again. Oh, I don't know what he's doing. Then I could do a stream tonight, possibly. I'll definitely have one tomorrow at some point. And then naturally I'll have one for Kingsland on Saturday. And I think that's a good plan. After I do these fights here, we'll take a break. Alright, looks like they're just doing shenanigans. So we'll send it home. And then let me take a look at the crystals too before I really go. So I just finished that. We're 5 away. Which I don't think we'll get by Kingsland, right? Because that's 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. We won't reach there in time. So that just means I'll get whatever I get daily, as well as the Kerouac, whatever it's called. Yeah, not bad reports at the very end. Total annihilation. My hope is that we hit 500 subs by end of weekend with Kingsland and everything, but it's tough to say because obviously this may be a very quick Kingsland here and everyone else has Kingsland, so it'll be tough, but hopefully that's the hope. But this past 7 has went really well, so especially last night. I'm happy I got to show off the stream for a different time zone. Do I have 4 Frenzy? Alright, I was gonna random TP just for the hell of it. Oh, we don't even have the pass. I guess I could have. Sometimes I try to use random TPs instead of targeted teleports, but not when there's risk. Okay. Oh, I didn't actually check. Did I fuck someone there? Hold on. I assumed I didn't because my city was far. Okay, we're good. Alright, so we'll send out some farmers and then we will get the stream headed off for the day. Maybe I'll do one spontaneously tonight like I did yesterday. And then, like I said, we'll have one tomorrow. We'll definitely have one for Kingsland. And then the focus shifts a bit more to the restart KVK1 type vibes, you know? But yeah, until then, thank you for joining. I will see you in the near future. Talk soon, everyone.